Welcome to Storytime with Pastor Steve. Today's story, The 12 Ordinary Men. It's based on, it's based on lots and lots of different passages in the New Testament. It's written by Kelly Skipworth and illustrated by Chris Wold-Dyrud. Jesus called 12 ordinary men to leave their homes and follow him. Who were these men who took the call? True heroes of the faith, all. John, James, Peter, Andrew, Philip, Nathaniel, Thomas, Thaddeus, Matthew, Simon the Zealot, James the Lesser, and Judas. Peter was a fisherman. His brother Andrew fished with him, till one day Jesus said to them, "Now come with me and fish for men." Andrew watched most nervously as Peter stepped out on the sea. When Peter sank quite suddenly, the Lord said, "Peter, just trust in me." James and John were brothers too. They followed Christ, and their faith grew. Called sons of thunder, they were loud, and Zebedee, their dad, was proud. John stood crying at the cross and felt for Mary's awful loss. Before he died, the Lord said, "John shall be your mother when I'm gone." Peter, James, and John, these three, they prayed with Christ at Gethsemane. Though Jesus had no time to lose, the three men took some time to snooze. When the crowd was low in bread, the price tag danced in Philip's head. "It'll cost a fortune," Philip said, "to make sure all these mouths get fed." Philip went to tell his friend about the Christ that God did send. Nathaniel sat beneath a tree till Philip said, "Please come and see." Matthew was a publican, a tax collector. That's no fun. But he was richer than the rest and gave up more to leave the nest. James the Less was likely small. The Bible has his name, that's all. But all the others he gave all, and he was faithful to the call. One disciple's claim to fame was having three distinctive names, perhaps best known as Thaddeus, but Judas too, and Labius. Simon thought that he'd been sent to fight the Roman government. This zealot put away his sword when he was called by our Lord. Judas earned some coins for this, betraying Jesus with a kiss. He hanged himself upon a tree, so sad that he'd made history. Doubting Thomas shook his head when he heard Jesus was not dead. He needed proof, and so he cried, "I need to feel his hands, his side." Heroes of the Bible true, the Christian church began with few. The gospel then was boldly shared, all thanks to these first men who dared. How about you? Are you one willing to follow Jesus no matter the cost? Are you willing to do whatever he calls you to do, to share his story with those who are lost? My prayer is that all of us see the stories of these ordinary men and see ourselves as ordinary too, but that God has looked upon our ordinariness and given us a special ability, a special gift to share his love, to share everywhere. May God bless you today.